Chameleon. Nga bakulese nga ogwosoose wano tukubeesebese weziwera wali eri 14 minutes. Chameleon ajje wano mugambe kakati date tugenda wano sente bweziti kigwe.
Oyo nonye. Oba osudde professionalism. Kubanga nzo kusaba wano obuwumbi contract gy'oleeta wale bayabo ku live.
Douglas, yes, nze kitegedde kati nti advance battle. Okimanyi kibadde ekigamba walabyeko Bebe n'ogamba nedda tabadde banyiswa ndi battle nina be nakakasa. Yes, nebaga bakini baluka battle be bagirimu sogamba nti sijje tu advance kikirabika kyekyo ekya battle. Yes sebo. I don't think so. You don't think so?
Well, basically, Joseph, are you ready for the battle? I am ready for the battle. But then, the battle comes at a cost. This is the most, these are the biggest brands in the music industry in Uganda today. By far reach, okay? Kati abantu baffe nsuubira nti bwe tuba okukola battle, Africa must pay attention. Because Africa. It is a 6 o'clock evening to a 6 o'clock in the morning. And it is to prove. The world has always had this question. Ani asinga okuyimba? You know, usually battles you don't need to be enemies. No. You just need to now say, okay, prove to me. Wonsinga obanze kusinga
nenga omusajja omusinga
ati kati sisa kusalawo kati mwe musalawo wali ng'olunaku lukoze eki nga luwedde
oyogedde ku cost etukyalira ku events because the battle is also going to be one of the most talked about event naye otugamba mbu si eyo katujjeyo lo katujjogereko kati the battle of Bebe and Chameleon. Who is sponsoring? Is it state? Is Bebe organizing funds or lese sente zo ne Chameleon naleta sente zo ne mugata ne mukola battle ani ateeka mu sente?
I think an individual cannot or individuals cannot sponsor that gig because Why? It is way too expensive. It has to be government.
And you can never cover that money from gigs.
Because you can't
whether you say what.
But government can do it and the reasons are the reasons why they should do it in the future is obvious. One, appreciate what Bebe and Chameleon have done for this industry. Because these two guys have dug that road that is now confirmed as an entity or a fraternity that pays and makes life. I know there were people before who did what they did, but then we have that extra mile that we went to extend, to bring it back down here. I don't want to break down how artists have
Bebe oyogera ekyo ate obolese BAJJO.YOU wali ku side ate nga mwabeeranga basatu lwaki tugase Chameleon, Bebe Cool, BAJJO.YOU nekiggwa
ono ayagala tukubya
anti battle ezirala zaaliwo before. I understand waliwo battle ya Bobby
yes.
na Chameleon
yes.
yali ku katikati ne wajjawo battle ya Bebe ne Bobby.
Yes.
Ne wajjawo battle ya Bebe ne Good Life.
Yes.
Kakati wabulawo battle wakati wa Bebe ne Chameleon.
Lwaki omujja
kigwe
principal lwaki omujja mwe
ate principal yagwa dda ate lwaki principal muddamu omusajja mwagaza ati
okoma mu round 2
ate round 2 ng'ono sinamukwata round 1 kansooke mmaliriza ono round 1 then principal bato ye ey'abasatu ejja kujja ng'avudde mu bino ebintu kubanga abuzayo emyaka gye nga 10 bino ebintu abikoowe tujja muwa chance kubaffe tujja kuba tukyatrendinga
toyagala bamusiime kati saawa zino
tasobola kati tasobolerako ddala naawe let us be genuine.
Isaac lwaki oyogera tekuli mayiti Isaac aseba alina byayisaayisaawo talina mayiti alese Bebe afafaagane
nga nfaafaagana ki principal talina music Isaac alibakutiisatiisa
we have 9 minutes
Douglas, that being said, I think let us give shouts out
yes.
to the promoters, to the events organizers, because now we have seen a trend where back in the day, event suppliers, service providers like Phenon, Talent Africa, we have Events Warehouse, they had to do was to supply equipment, ATS, but now they are part of events, they are part of the planning process, they are part of the spending process, they are part of the sponsorship process. Let us talk about, I will give a typical example of Talent Africa. I am super proud to have worked with Ali Alibai and Talent Africa in the whole, because he is not just a promoter but an events organizer who understands the artists
and the details.
You can never execute an event with Talent Africa unless you've had not less than 15 meetings. 15 meetings, because the detail is in the planning. Those are the things I love. Not these things. Salvador, Twinechifulu, cha 22nd. You don't hear from the person. You only hear on the day of the event. Otusewa. That is the most painful thing for an artist when you are not part of the process.
Okay, Douglas.
Yes.
Salvador, thank you for that plug, and but I also have something that I should not leave this stage without saying. You were talking about promoters and why artists are choosing to do their own shows. Promoters are fully disrespectful. How dare does a TV host a man who comes on TV and says he has made a list of prices of artists, and that fool, the same fool is the same one who's going to call the same artists to perform TV atabayite muje munkoleji mukubere kati wabera ku TV ngasaba Bebe wa milioni emo gundi asana zino kakati ekiddako nga mze mulinda. This is what happened to Eddie Sendi. For Eddie Sendi, I will say the truth.
Okay.
Eddie Sendi goes on Saturday and talks hell about my brand and how much I deserve. Me, I listen, it's okay. But then he has a venue where he signed a contract where he does events.
Yes.
And the boss tells him, I want you to bring Bebe. So the next week he had a problem
of calling Bebe cool.
Calling me. He called, I listened. He said, I need you to perform for me on this day. I said, it's okay. What are the rates? I gave him my rates. I told him, okay, for that venue, I'll take 15 million. He's like, huh? I'm like, it's okay, don't wake up, manager. Nah, Bebe now, it's okay. And in Nasino, I'm going to fire, but what you do? Nonya kamilioni
eroteka yo kamili
anti ku radio show yagamba nti oliye wa sente zino nze ndi wazino kati nga zayogera okungamba mukutu nga kati nga ne muganda edda engeri gye wagambye nti oli ye munene wezo zimutwalire kati ate ne mala ne mukubira kamili ne mugamba oyo takuleetera ezo musabe eddabo.
Tukomao.
So Douglas, these promoters must learn to respect the business from which they make money, and their business is artists.
Thank you so much. We have 4 minutes